One of my key role or main core role in my job is to hold healing forums, to get people in the communities to voice their concerns, issues, and at the same time give a solution of how they can address those healing journey for them in their communities.
Come and sit down with the people first. Ask them how they want to see it done. And then with your knowledge or whoever's going to come here and their knowledge, you combine that and work out the best solution from the two.
So it starts within community, it starts within the family. And there's no other way we can do it. Well, we can come in and we can share our ideas, our thoughts. We can share what we're trained to share and provide tools, but the answer lies within.
Community solution-based programs that will help us out of these problems we see. And the biggest one is let the community lead that.
Through the healing process, we have sort of laid the platform because at the healing we are just a minority group of elders, and I made a promise to the elders who were present. Some are no longer with us now, some have passed on, but I honor them for being there and for sharing their story so that we can have our healing strategy, which is something that I will honor for the rest of my life. And now I want to share with the rest of the Torres Strait region what healing really is.
One thing is the power of the role of the uncles and aunties in our community. Those roles of those uncles and aunties has been taken away by the Western system law. What we need to do is to marry them together, because the forum we had today, we had a young man talking about the uncles that need to bring back the culture, the practice, and teach our kids to respect and love themselves. Because when you give them something that will make them strong, make them vibrant, then they themselves are going to say, I am going to move forward and give me the opportunity to grow more.
I believe that the most important thing we need to do is get the young people involved. We need to bring kids back and then teach them our ways first before we let them see the world and see the other ways of this world.
Language is identity. Language is the stories that connect you and deeply attach you to your land. In the past, in the 40s, the water rose so much it has badly affected the islands. And now we have the seawall constructed in the waterfronts of a village. But of course, it is not stopped. It will keep rising. Well, of course, it affects the water, affects the gardening areas. In that sense, where people move, the cultures are forgotten. The languages, because the stories of oral language does not connect to the land as they do in the print.
When you look at the practice back prior to colonization, there was no need for any of the service delivery organizations to come in. Our fathers didn't have to send their sons away to get counseling. So there's evidence that the practice did work.
To break away that mentality of the colonialization mentality that caused us poverty. So that's what healing means to me. And to me, I still want to do more.
Healing is a spiritual revival of people and attachment to their own lands, the sea and the skies, and to identify who they are as people.
The foundation to healing is you living a healthy life. Then you can talk about it to other people.
So forgiveness is a big thing. Mercy is a big thing. We need to forgive to be healed. We can't change we can't change the wrong, but we certainly can start looking at the right things to move forward. And I think love conquers all.